Free writing on a Freewrite. I wish. September 4th, 2020. I couldn't actually decide what to do. I'm sat here in Costa Coffee again and debating about whether to write an entry or type up what I've already written. So I decided, as you can tell by this entry, to write again. But that wasn't the biggest problem. I have over 90 minutes to spare and I do love a good Freewrite. My dilemma was whether to use my new Parker fountain pen that I bought from Aldi 2 weeks ago, or to utilise this new facility that I found. The answer, incidentally, is the new facility that I have found. I love writing. It's one of the contributing factors to doing my Masters in Creative Writing. I also love fountain pens and technology. However, I love a gadget and the simplicity that they often bring. The piece of technology that has most recently caught my eye is that of a Freewrite. It's essentially an electronic typewriter for £500, which is only available through an American website. Add postage. It does have mechanical keys, an e-paper screen, and the look of a retro or hipster typewriter. Did I mention mechanical keys? It has no real editing facility, which means that the focus is on flow rather than micro-editing the work as one goes on. This is meant to help with focus in terms of writing. Simply look at the screen, or the mechanical keys, and type away. And yes, a laptop does that as well, and so does my new tablet and keyboard setup. The Freewrite £500 or whatever it's officially called connects to a cloud-based storage facility with only 3 folders. It syncs automatically once connected and also has a USB connection for memory pens, which laptops and tablets have. But unlike laptops and tablets, and more like a typewriter with mechanical keys, that's all there really is. No interweb distractions, no extra tabs opened on the browser, no Netflix, Prime or Instabook to disturb you, not even a messaging app. Nothing. Simply a screen and keys that are mechanical. For those of you interested, mechanical keys are the ones that sound like a typewriter or an old-fashioned word processor from yesteryear. £500 is a lot of money to spend on a device from an American website. But if money were no object, I'd certainly be entertaining the thought more. But what I have found is an absolute treasure of a website, brought to you by probably the same team as the Freewrite, is the same thing on laptop and tablet, but without the price tag and the availability of the distractions. That's where you need a separate mechanical keyboard. You can set the goal that they provide for either a set time, a set amount of words, or a specified number of characters. And with a free account, you can even save these Freewrites to a cloud-based storage system, Dropbox or Google Drive or Evernote. What I am unsure of is whether the limited autocorrect is from the website or Grammarly, of which I have the free version connected to the work laptop that I'm using at the moment. I do know that what I've written so far has taken 18 minutes to write, contains 529 words, and will take, they say, 3 minutes to read. I don't know if this is good or not, but I have found the black background and white text easy on the eye. I've also found that the distraction-free process is an absolute wonderment. It's exactly how free writing used to be. Granted, this is coherent drivel, which isn't quite how Freewrites used to be, but for this writing style, it is simply amazing. I have no direction, only an outline. But what I am missing is the rough handwritten draft in my Ted Baker notebook. So I shall have to print this out, which isn't necessarily a straightforward process, having to copy the .txt file download or copy and paste from Evernote, and pop it in the book at the relevant place. Nonetheless, despite this having no apparent connection to Paris, I still want a Freewrite with mechanical keys. And once my Masters is over, I shall use any spare cash I get to save up for one, even though the tablet keyboard setup is easier to slap around town. I can't stop picturing myself an opé tranquille with one, maybe popping a fountain pen behind my ear and hearing the clickety-clack of the mechanical keyboard as I Freewrite on my Freewrite.